I know it's been a minute. This one's gonna be kind of a short, sweet, a little simple video here. So the car, I know it's been a long time, guys. I have to give y'all a complete update about what has been going on, all the BS that I've been going through. But we are going to most likely get the car back tomorrow or Friday. It is currently July, what is today's date that I'm filming right now? It's Thursday, July 27th at like 12:10. I just got some parts in for my car. So kind of a little update. I got the car back from the body shop. So I've had the car for the past 2 weeks, I want to say. As some of y'all know, we had an issue with the engine. Wasn't quite sure as to what exactly the cause was. Come to find out that the cam intake, I guess, just took a shit and just decided that it didn't want to work. So it ended up breaking, or just like, I guess, rubbing against one another, because I guess maybe it didn't get any oil to it. So I had to order a new sensor. I had to order a cam intake, and these are parts that are very inexpensive, thankfully. And then right now, I had actually just got another part. I had to get another camshaft, because when the cam phaser or the cam solenoid broke, or no, not the, it's called a cam intake sprocket. That part broke. It damaged one of the camshafts, so I had to get a brand new one, which I have currently sitting right here inside that box, along with my work laptop. I had to order another cam phaser, put an overnight ship for it yesterday. Just got it in, so I'm gonna go bring it over. What are they building over there? I'm gonna go bring it to my mechanic right now. He's gonna tighten up the exhaust and everything for me. We're gonna get past this guy right here. He's gonna tighten down, batten down all the exhaust for me. I'll show you guys the car whenever we get there. The car came out good. I installed the front bumper myself. I'm missing a few pieces because we have the GT500 front bumper, if y'all are unaware. I installed all the canards and everything. The car looks really good, guys. The only thing afterwards is we will have to get the 285 tires up front. So I'm kind of back and forth in between. One of my boys said that I should go with 275s, because if I go 285s, it's going to be too heavy. However, I know HRE recommends with 20-inch wheels all around, 20s by 10.5 in the front and 20 by 11s in the rear is what I'm running, that they recommend 285s up front and then 305s in the rear. So that was the wheel and tire spec that I was planning on sticking to. So I don't know, I'll have to see. I know I have a hookup at a place to get some tires, so I'll have to kind of see what, I guess, the price difference is gonna be. I just got my registration done on the car, registration and inspection. So I'll be picking up my temporary tags tomorrow, and I hopefully pick up the car, because my mechanic, honestly, he works really fast. I dropped the car off with him, what was it, last Thursday, right? Already by Friday morning, he called me and told me, hey, this is exactly what's going on with the car. So he took the car apart super fast. He was working on another project. So honestly, I would have had the car back already, but he had 2 other projects he was working on, and he just finished up swapping a transmission over into another car. So he texted me, he told me on Wednesday that he would take a look at it. He wouldn't touch the car until Wednesday. Whenever he did, he'd take a look at it and let me know. Texted him Wednesday morning. He was already like, yeah, I already put the part in, but now we ran into another issue, which he did mention. He said if everything is good, I'll get the car back Thursday, today, Friday, but he said on the off chance that maybe the sprocket damaged the camshaft, then you might have to get another camshaft. So I was like, okay, praying, hoping that wasn't gonna be the outcome. Turns out it was the outcome. It's fine. We got the other part in. Like I said, it was fairly inexpensive. Honestly, I thought it was gonna cost me an arm and a leg. Didn't. And honestly, guys, these parts that I'm replacing, I'm keeping them completely stock. I know I could have maybe gone APR, like gone, done some minor upgrades if I wanted to. But honestly, if I'm being honest, these cars, the Mustangs, I feel like from the factory, just a few bolt-ons, they can make 500 wheel horsepower, And eventually I'll boost the car. This will be my first 500 wheel horsepower car. Well, that's what I'm aiming for, is that 500 wheel horsepower mark. So I didn't see really a need to like keep upgrading, spending more money upgrading, and then just delaying on parts to come in because now we're waiting on them to ship. Not to keep in mind also, the sprocket that I had to find, it's on back order. It's on back order right now from Ford. I'm not sure why. The only dealership that had one in stock was all the way in Grapevine. So I had to drive all the way over to Grapevine. Apparently they're the only dealership in the state of Texas that has one, or at least local, and they had 7 of them. So I had to make a sacrifice, go up there, pick it up, and I delivered that over to my mechanic this past Monday. But anyways, enough talking. We will pick this back up whenever we get over to my mechanic's place. Alrighty guys, so here's the car right here. Needs a whole new wash and everything, and I have to get it all detailed, but got the Corsa exhaust, got the 305s, got the splitter. Like I said, I put on the front bumper. I still have to adjust it. You can see like it's not necessarily perfect. When you push on it, it kind of wiggles. I'm missing the under panel. I have it inside the car. I just got to install it. So, and then there's like minor stuff I have to fix on the car, but just dropped off the part with my mechanic. I have to get back home because I have to get back to work. But he said he's gonna put everything back together. He's gonna put the AC line. There was an AC line I guess I was missing, and I ordered the wrong one last time. So I've had it for many months sitting inside of my car here. So he's gonna install that. He's gonna put all the exhausts together, make sure and clamp everything down, readjust the tips so the tips sit properly. But I mean, just look at that car, guys. With the GT500 front bumper, like there she is right there, boy. 305s in the rear. Oh, she's looking spicy. She's looking spicy. Oh my gosh. Once I get the wheels for the car, she will be complete. Little things I have to do. There's a little bit of body work that I have to do. They didn't line up the door properly. There's a little bit of a gap that's pretty noticeable. So I have to get that adjusted. Just gotta play with it. I'm gonna take it to one of my boys. He does body work like that, so he's gonna help me out there. Gotta get the car buff and detailed, full inside and out. I cleaned up the interior, at least like the front seats and the dash and the wheels and everything up front the other day. But I still need to touch up the back seat, so I might have one of my boys kind of help me out with that, or I might just take it somewhere to get that all done, because the car definitely needs to be buffed. I didn't get a chance to show y'all because I'm kind of in a rush to get back home. But there's also the roof of the car. They claim that they painted it. I'll have to show y'all in another video, but there's so many scratches and swirls on top. There's no way in hell that, like, I'll show y'all how bad it is. When you see it, you're gonna be like, there's no way in hell that they're saying that they actually painted the top of the car, because they're saying that the reason for the scratches is because they put my keys, which if any of y'all own a Mustang, you know that they're push button starts, so they don't even come with an actual, like, I mean, they do come with a key fob if you know your battery dies or whatnot, but the battery was dead. But regardless, that's besides the point. It's not like an actual physical key, like a metal key that, you know. So they claim that there was a key, the key that they were putting on top was scratching the paint, which doesn't make sense, because if you just painted the car, why would you put a key on top of fresh paint in order to scratch it? Then you're saying, oh, you just need to rebuff it and it'll come out? No, that's bullshit, honestly. So I have to go talk to the guy whenever I get around to doing it, because honestly, I really don't care to. Honestly, now that I got my car back, he can honestly go kick rocks, because the amount of stress and hell that he put me through for 8 months, not really worth my time anymore, if I'm being completely honest. So I'll get into all of that another time. But yeah, there's the car, guys. So I just spoke with him. He said he'll have everything put together by today, tomorrow. I should be able to pick the car up from him late tomorrow or sometime tomorrow. He said he would let me know. He said he's gonna kind of take it slow, double check everything to make sure, because you know, when he rebuilt the engine back in October of last year, because that's how long it's been, guys. Just take a second, like October of last year. So he's gonna rerun through everything, make sure everything is completely good, because like I said, I still have to break in that motor. Since we got it rebuilt, it has a warranty with the machine shop, I still have to do a break-in process with that motor for, I think he said 500 miles. Then I have to bring it back to him so we can redo the oil and everything, and then from there I'll be able to fully send the car. So even when I do get it back tomorrow, if I have time to, because I'm gonna actually go see that new Oppenheimer movie. And it's like a 3-hour long movie, but I love Christopher Nolan movies. I think it's gonna be a really good movie. So far I've heard the reviews are really, really great. So I'm actually gonna go see that tomorrow. So I might be able to pick the car up tomorrow, might not. If anything, I will definitely pick the car up on Saturday. And then, like I said, I got my registration done, so I just have to pick up my tags. I'll do that, get around to doing that tomorrow so that I can drive the car from there. So yeah, I will keep y'all updated from there. Next time you guys see the car, shoot, I'll have everything completely done. Everything, all the panels, all the body lines, car completely detailed and everything. So if you guys enjoyed this short little video, please leave a like, comment down below what you want me to do, future upcoming videos. Like I said, guys, it's been a long time coming. I'm super excited and stoked, and this is only the beginning. So yeah, aside from that, I will catch y'all in the next one, and remember to always keep shifting forward.
Feel me? I might sip out this bottle until it get hollow. Shit, I might sip out this bottle, just drowning my sorrows. Drowning my sorrows, be better tomorrow. Cause these broken dreams is as hard as it gets. My nigga died at only 25. I'm thanking God for letting me see in 26. Shit.